What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with a highly requested video on my homemade acne / facial treatment. So yes, I'm finally here with that video. So basically, I've posted this picture on Instagram, and as you guys can see, my face was just totally broken out. I had suffered, and this is back in 2011. So that picture was taken back in 2011, or was it 2000? No, it was 2012 actually. That picture was taken in February of 2012, and basically I had my skin was a hot mess. I had acne. I had really bad blemishes and like blackheads and things like that. So I believe it was basically a result of stress. Obviously, I had a stressful job then, so it was stress. It was also poor diet, eating mall food all the time. So yes, a combination of eating poorly and stress, and just overall your lifestyle is not, when you're not in the best of health, your body will then internalize that and you'll start seeing blemishes and acne and all that stuff. So yeah, it was horrible. I hated it. And I wanted to figure out a way to get rid of it. Now, I am a very cheap person. If you don't know that about me, I'm very cheap. I'm the type of person that I want to find a way to, if I can find a way to do it myself, to get rid of the problem, to cure the problem or whatever, I would rather do that than to pay a dermatologist to just examine my face, tell me what's wrong, and then I have to pay more for treatment. And basically it would be, some type of medicine and things like that, and I wasn't with that. I kind of wanted to go for a more cost-effective route, and also something more just organic and more natural. So one day I looked in my refrigerator and I saw an egg, I saw a tomato, in my cabinet I seen honey, and then also some brown sugar, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to work some magic with these things. So I started doing my research on all of these ingredients, and I came to the conclusion that they are very beneficial for your face. So I'm going to give you a quick little just some details about what each ingredient does to your overall skin. So the tomato, what the tomato does, it basically goes inside of your pores and it cleans out your clogged pores. So the number one reason why you have acne and bumps are because there is dirt and oil trapped in your pores and it needs to be released. But it's so much of it that it's clogged, and then it turns into pimples and bumps and all of that. Well, the tomato actually goes in there and it removes it. It's basically nature's astringent, which it gets in there and it moves all the dirt and the oil and the debris and all of that gross stuff that needs to come out of your skin. The tomato is going to do that for you. As far as the egg yolk basically is nature's toner. So it goes and it tones your face as well as gives your skin a protein treatment. So it's going to get in there, it's going to tone your face. You need to be toned out. It fades dark marks. Oh my god, you guys, my skin was horrible. I had dark marks, I had blemishes, and I was really self-conscious about that. And back then, and I just started wearing foundation last year. I didn't wear foundation up until 2013. And, so it wasn't, in my thing to cover up my blemishes because I didn't want to irritate my skin even more. And plus, I really didn't know how to use foundation. So, I just had this face full of, black marks. And, when we are women of color, darker skinned women, it's really noticeable, and it's not pretty, and you get that hyper pigmentation, and just it's not cute. So the egg yolk works as a toner, and it basically toned out my dark marks. It faded them out. It gives your skin a protein treatment, which is all beneficial in the overall health of your skin. Brown sugar is basically a natural exfoliant. It basically gets in there and it scrubs the dead skin cells. Oh my god, I need to scrub now because my skin is clearly full of dead skin, and you want to get rid of that. You want to have fresh, youthful, young, energetic skin, so you need to scrub away all of that stuff. When we're out here, especially in LA, you guys, all the smog, and if you live in Los Angeles, we have smog and all of that. Wherever you are, your face, gets all of that, your body, everything gets that all over your body. You get all of that over your body. So you want to make sure that you scrub all of that off, and you want to unclog your pores. You want to get in there and clean and get all of that gunk and yuck and nasty stuff out of your face. The honey. So basically honey is it's basically anti-aging in a bottle. It makes your skin more supple, more youthful. It moisturizes your skin. It's great for acne because it basically makes your skin, when you have acne, your face looks really rough and just crusty and just, you know, just ugly. This gives you a beautiful glow, and it helps with like fine lines and wrinkles. This is all stuff, y'all, that is available on Earth. Okay, so this stuff is like, this is stuff you can do at home. You don't have to spend a lot of money on this medication and all of that stuff. I know some people use avocado, but I caution you, even with these ingredients, you want to make sure that you test out a small portion on your face and skin before you just go full out on this after I make this tutorial. Don't just do it because I'm telling you, because everybody's skin is completely different. Everyone responds to different ingredients differently because we all have different skin and all that stuff. So you want to make sure that you test it out first before you go full-fledged on this. You don't want to just, you know, go and indulge and then all of a sudden you have like monster face, pimples all over the place, and you just broke out and you're just like, Jessica, why didn't you tell me? I'm telling you now. Make sure you test it first. I tried avocado because I heard that avocado, you know, just works wonders on your skin and yada yada. So this is back in 2012 when I tested all of these ingredients. I also had a avocado and I tried it on my skin, and oh my god, these red bumps, like a rash just immediately flared up on my face. I was covered in red bumps. So that was my indication that me and avocado, like I can eat an avocado, but putting it on my face was, yeah, it was not happening. So yeah, so I should have tested it, but I was ignorant and I just put it on my face, and then I had that big rash, but it went away immediately. So that's why I'm warning you guys to test it out first. See how your body responds to each of these things, and then if it responds well, then we can continue on with this tutorial. Okay, you guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take a rag and we are going to soak it in hot water, and we are going to put this on our face. What this is going to do is open up our pores so that the ingredients can get in there and work everything out for us. So that's what we're going to do right now. And you can leave this on for about a few seconds or so just to get your pores opened up. I know I look crazy. Okay, now that our pores are open, we're going to take this small piece of tomato and we are going to just rub this all into our face. Once you rub the tomato on your face, let it dry. It's going to harden. Once you feel your face, when it starts feeling tight, then it's time to rinse it off. Okay, so we should be all rinsed off now. Once you've rinsed off the tomato residue, now we're going to use our egg yolk, and I have mine in this bowl right here. So what we're gonna do is basically take our finger, and this is very messy, you guys, so just try to be as neat as possible, and wear something that you don't mind getting dirty. So yeah, and then we're just gonna place this on our face and rub it in. So you're gonna let the egg yolk dry. And once you feel it start to, your face is gonna feel super tight and hardened. Once it feels like that, it's time to rinse it off and then move on to the next step. You have rinsed off the egg yolk off of your face. Now we're going to move on to the next step, which is exfoliating. So right here I have my brown sugar in this little bowl right here, and I'm just going to wet my face just a little with some warm water. And now I'm just going to exfoliate my face by taking the brown sugar and just making kind of like this paste on your face. And you don't want to rub too hard. You don't want to scar your face. Okay, God. And if you're like me, I tend to get like blackheads and really dry in my nose area. This was really good at removing all of all the blackheads and all that nasty dry skin stuff. Exfoliating, you're going to rinse off your face with lukewarm water. Okay, so now we're going to take our honey and we're going to just massage this into our face. This part can be very messy, so you want to make sure that you do it kind of neat. Now, one thing that my mom always taught me was that whenever you're applying cream, moisturizer, lotion, or whatever to your face, you want to go in an upward motion. You want to go against gravity, because it'll just help reduce fine lines and, you know, your face kind of like dropping, that kind of thing that happens when you age. You can kind of reduce that by going against gravity, even with your eyes. So you want to go up, and this under your eyes is a very sensitive area, so this is really good at helping them become supple and just more youthful and have a nice glow. And you can leave this on your face for about 2 minutes and then rinse off with lukewarm water. Okay, so I have rinsed off the honey, and now for the final step, I'm going to apply a little bit of olive oil to my face, just to seal in the moisture. And olive oil is a very light oil, and this is good for just making your skin moisturized. I'm just giving it a really nice finishing touch, finishing glow. Alright, you guys, there you have it. I am complete with my at-home acne treatment. This is super beneficial, you guys. I love this. I've seen some. You can obviously tell the difference between my face now as opposed to that picture that I posted on Instagram. Like, my face was jacked, okay? And now it's, you know, it's a lot better than before. I recommend doing this once a week. I don't do it as often anymore. I need to start doing it more because I'm taking Hairfinity, and, you know, just to avoid any breakouts and to just continue to make sure my skin is supple and fresh, I'm going to start doing this, because I literally in 2012 did this every week and my skin just transformed. I noticed results in the first week. My blackheads and pimples dried out immediately in the first week, and then the following week I noticed some fading of the blemishes and the scarring and all of that stuff. So within, I would say, 3 to 4 weeks, my face was completely clear, and I was just like, yes, like, you know, I'm glad I didn't have to pay a dermatologist who was just going to charge me like $100 some to tell me the problem, and then another $100 some just to give me some topical treatment when I have all the ingredients at home. So very pleased with the results. I love this. I feel like my skin, you know, looks good. Like, I'm not embarrassed to go out in public without makeup. You know what I mean? And you don't want to be in that position where, you know, you have so much scarring and your face is so bad and, you know, you're embarrassed to wear your own face. 99% of the time, I wear my own face. If I'm going out, I wear my own face. I wear makeup maybe once a week and do my hair maybe once a week, you know? So you want to be comfortable within the skin that you have. So yes, I am just 100% in love with this homemade acne treatment. But you guys, you're going to have to put in some work too. You're going to have to make sure your diet is where it needs to be health-wise. You know, you want to make sure you're drinking your water. You have to drink water, you guys. Water is essential. It is important. You need water to function. So if your body is not getting water, it doesn't matter what you're doing to your face. You're not going to see results. You have to do it from the inside, and then everything else will work out. So make sure you drink water. Make sure you stay on top of your fruits and your vegetables. Make sure you keep stress out of your life. Stress is, oh my God, it's a trigger for breakouts. So if you have stress, figure out what it is, get rid of it, because you don't want to have a jacked up face. Stress is not worth pimples, let me tell you. So get rid of the stress and you'll have beautiful skin. So yes, that is my homemade acne treatment. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys have any comments or questions, concerns in regards to this. Leave them down below. Thumbs up the video if you like it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.